If you arrive in Fillmore County and feel inspired by generations of good grooming,
Morning, folks.
Roy's Barbershop
And Darby, he always has a flat top.
is the place to stop.
Because a lot of them, when they come in here, I always pick on them. I always say, well, here comes Grizzly Adams. You know, he's in here to get slicked up.
And if Fillmore County doesn't give you your fill of Roy, make the short drive from Chatfield to Spring Valley and get your fill
Hello, Razor, Carol.
more.
He's gonna feel like a whole new man. Oh, yeah.
Wait for it. That laugh. That face.
It's an interesting scenario.
This Fillmore County twist of fate.
I'm the what you call the original trend. I was born first.
I shoved him out.
Ray and Roy Lang were 10th and 11th of a dozen children born to Nellie and Harry.
It was your idea
Yeah.
to go to barber school.
Oh, yeah. But someone's got to come up with it.
You ain't gonna believe what happened.
We're in Fillmore County, and the two barbershops came up for sale.
Same day.
So we bought the two shops the same day.
I take care of this edge of Fillmore County, and he's taking care of the other edge.
They're the same.
Yeah, the same, one and the same.
They're one of the same.
Yeah.
Roy and Ray both served their country. Both repair clocks on the side.
Yeah.
Both fix zippers.
Both of us do upholstery work.
Oh, darn right I do.
Both drive red convertibles
That's a 63.
and have an affinity
There.
for black walnuts that would put to shame an ambitious squirrel.
Some people go to a football game, and the Lang brothers were harvesting walnuts. You know?
And at 72, both also recently learned of a 106-year-old barber in West Virginia,
So with that challenge, we got 34 years to go yet.
which will be welcome news to Ray and Roy's favorite
Yeah.
customers.
We've never paid for a haircut in the last 49 years.
We always keep the money in the family.
In a few months, Ray and Roy will mark a combined 100 years of barbering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The state of grooming, twice protected
very much so.
across the Fillmore County hair line.
Well, that looks good right there.
It sure does. You couldn't ask for a better
Yeah.
cut.
Boyd Hupert, KARE 11 News, Chatfield, and Spring Valley. Ill winds and gray days fell upon the land, farmed for more than 50 years
Yep,
by a seed corn capped Mark Altermat.
yep.
A Redwood County legacy passed from his father
Tradition
to Mark
be carried on.
to his son,
When you build something, you want it to continue to be built.
a farmer's dream that then died on a dark summer night on Lake Chetek.
Boating accident. We hit the bridge.
Barb Altermat is Mark's wife, and Perry, the operator of that doomed boat, was their son.
I'm too emotional about it.
Their granddaughters, Miranda and Blue and Casey and Peach, have grown up some since this picture was taken, but neither was ready for this.
No time to dwell on anything. You just got to keep going.
Casey was 22 when her father passed away. Miranda
We got busy
had just turned 20,
real fast.
single, and pursuing their own dreams when days after the death of their father, life, and their grandpa
I said,
posed a question.
do you want a farm? Well, we're going to help. I said, that ain't what I'm asking you. I says, I know you'll help us take the crop out, but I want to know if you want a farm.
Casey didn't know beans about driving a combine, and neither had planted or marketed grain.
I said, well, you better think about that. And they didn't have to think about it.
If we didn't take it over, then who would?
That question
That's what we worked for, to
made only more poignant
have the kids take over.
because Barb and Mark had been down this road before.
He was 23, a senior at the U.
Doug was their other son who was supposed to take over the farm before a skid loader bucket crashed down on Doug in their yard.
So we lost Both of the boys.
1,000,000 times. Barb has asked God, why both? But still, no answers.
No. No.
Definitely made us closer.
Yet from those granddaughters
Little Casey in the combine.
came hope.
I knew that Mark probably wouldn't have lived himself if he would have had to say, we're going to sell and rent it all out.
I knew me and Miranda would do it.
Casey and Miranda have had help
They're learning fast.
from their grandpa, family friends, and their Uncle Scott, who drives out from the Twin Cities
Worthy cause?
to lend a hand.
I wasn't sure they were up to it, but I am now.
This fall marks their 5th harvest, with time out in between for 2 farm weddings, and the birth of a girl for Casey and a boy for Miranda, who spend time with their grandmas while the baby's mothers farm.
I'm sure we're stronger than what we thought we could be. Sorry.
For Tammy, their mother, it's overwhelming sometimes, thinking about the husband she lost and how much life has changed.
Right, you gotta go on.
So on they go.
We'll go till at least 8 tonight.
When darkness fell on a 3rd-generation farm, the women of the 4th lit the way. Boyd Hooper, KARE 11 News, Lamberton. The fabrics of our lives come woven in many shades and textures. But sometimes one just fits.
It's very pretty.
Diana Orr
Yeah.
merrily wore the dress her mother purchased for her kindergarten photo.
It's a big deal at school for picture day.
The dress that then became a hand-me-down for little sister Lana.
Well, red is my favorite color. So, I had to have been happy.
By then, the die was cast,
I was the 3rd one.
and Linnell just knew.
I knew it was my turn coming, and yeah, felt pretty special.
Each time the dress came out,
Yep.
the girl's mom was sure would be the last.
It was a boy was supposed to come along.
Yeah, I kind of got a butch haircut there.
Instead came Lisa,
Yeah.
then Corrine,
Had to. Had to.
then Sarah.
Then it was just girl, girl, girl.
Girl, 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 girl. All in the same plaid dress.
It's something that happened, I guess.
Something
Yep.
that didn't stop.
I'm 2nd generation. I'm glad we could keep the tradition going.
Again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Jessica, Emma,
I'd say that we did it for Grandma.
16 girls over 2 generations sharing the same jeans and a dress.
51 years.
yeah,
51 years.
51 years.
And all of it on the line.
Our picture day.
Nope, I'm not wearing that thing. I said, yeah, you have to. Nope.
Sarah, the youngest of the original sisters,
Very much a tomboy.
knew that little blonde-haired cutie was not going easily.
She likes playing with the boys out in the dirt.
And turns out Sarah, despite the smile,
Same thing.
was as dress-averse as her daughter.
I told her she had it coming.
The knowing grandma. The no way 6-year-old.
Boys and girls.
And the mom in the middle.
I did not want my child to be the one not to wear the dress.
Does anyone have to change clothes or go put something special on?
Life today will offer Aubrey a couple of lessons. Some things you do for family. Hi, Aubrey. And the rest for your mother's promise of monster truck tickets.
Sweetie, what's your name?
For 5 minutes in that dress. Aubrey will be building on a tradition that has for 5 decades honored her grandma and bonded the women in her family.
Stand right up there, sweetheart.
But for the first time, she'll be doing it in pants and a ball cap.
Give me a big one again. Oh, that smile, I love it.
Well played, Aubrey.
Sweetheart, you did awesome.
Thank you.
An appropriate nod to changing times
Ready?
as Aubrey closes the book on her generation
Hold my hand.
and the dress,
Wait, don't run, Aubrey.
just in time
Hi.
to picture this.
That's Mommy. As long as the dress holds up, I think the tradition will. Just a small thing that ties us all together.
Boyd Hupert, Carol 11 News, Mora.